That's what I used to do when I was a kid. I would turn my desk into a rocket ship and use my imagination and just go places, go places, go places, go places, go The George Floyd video was just a little bit different because it like spoke to me in a way. It wasn't just a gunshot. It wasn't just a we gotta get rid of you, pow pow, you're done. I think I felt for the first time that rage that black people have been feeling for the entire time of being black, And it just made me want to take one for the team. I was depressed for about a week, I guess. And I didn't want to touch anything. I didn't have the motivation. And honestly, I think it was a combination of God and a conversation with my friend Candace. She was just like, Black joy is revolutionary too. And then reading about joy, how, that wasn't anything that was given to us by man. How can you take it away? And just knowing that joy was already in me. I don't want to be here in America. Where else is safe? It made me want to move. And I was like, wait a minute. Black people aren't safe anywhere in the world. We're looked at in this way everywhere around the world. So it's called ASCENTROIX 9. I jumbled up the word ancestor with my Scrabble tiles. So I was just like, all right, well, I'll make rocket ships for people, for black people. And then it transformed from that. I was just like, well, where are black people going to go in space? Where they're going to just fly around in space in these rocket ships? They have to have somewhere to go. There are 7 planets. There are 13 moons. There are millions of stars. And there is one main star called the fourth star, Forth. And I was just like, alright, well, looks like I gotta create a galaxy. So I took what I like to call the societal shackle. I made sure that the emphasis was on it being open because freedom. I looked up some different numerical systems, came across the Hausa alphabet. And with that open shackle, the 9 also kind of representing a key and frequency in life. I threw that into a circle, made it this design, and got a ring made out of it to make it even more real. I've never read like this before in my entire life. I've never read this much. I've never watched this much. I've never researched this much. I've never wanted to know the know of the know. I'm studying Afrofuturism. I'm studying mental health. I'm studying black hair. I'm studying African cultures across the whole thing. I'm studying synthesizers, African drums. Like so many things. At what frequency do black people experience healing?
Man, I shared at a meeting today and I was like, yo, I remember going to see Black Panther with my dad, taking my dad. And I was so excited because it was this whole world that was like different. This whole world like separate from this place we live in right now. And honestly, when I woke up this morning, in the midst of all that sadness, of like just the state of where we are, the first thing I thought of, like outside of that, was like what you're creating. And I was like, that's what Asha's creating, like this world that we can escape to, like Wakanda, you know, like that's what you're creating for us. And I'm so excited for it. Thank you. And I love you.